welcome back to Like Cat 2 Chats once again. Let's dive right into the energy that we all need to be aware of within us to align us in our highest path. Someone could be baking mac and cheese. Yeah. Cooking. Someone's cooking something here. Ma'am. Or your name could be Mac or Mackenzie. Excuse me. We can look out the window later. He just doesn't want to move. Right. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. Alright, and I do apologize if I sound a little groggy. I'm trying something new. Yeah, with the Fool here. I'm trying something new without coffee today. Okay, so my bad if it's a little like under the table, but let's see. So, what is the information that my people need to know today? You could be called to take a risk pretty soon here, or you could be taking a calculated risk pretty soon here. This could be in love. You could be guided to let down your guard in love. Or someone is taking a risk towards you. Lay out your cat hair, please. Someone's taking a risk towards you in love, and you're encouraged to release your guard. Interesting. Alright, so we got 7 of Pentacles. So you could be practicing something here. Practice makes perfect. Someone definitely wants to invest in you, or you're planting all the right seeds in all the right areas. Okay. We have the Hierophant reversed. Oh, no, he's upright. Someone could have an exam, or you're studying for some sort of exam here. Something is about to be examinated. Something about the textbook definitions of things and citing your sources is going to be prominent here or relevant to something that you're working on. I see a woolly mammoth. Okay, so you could have ancestors that date back to the Ice Age times. There's something about your dreams or your memories are showing you they're showing you where to invest your energy properly based on memories of your ancestors or of your past lives. And we have 4 of Wands here. Completion. You could have a spiritual community, or you're practicing something with your spiritual community. We have Temperance. Yeah, you could be making something with a spiritual community. Rebalancing. Yeah, this is elemental work, so you're rebalancing a solution to something here. You could be working with your angels to know where to invest properly. You could be practicing something with a spiritual community as well. Reading the textbook definition of some sort of script or knowledge. This is unionizing something in the collective. This is unionizing something within your vessel, which is attracting, I heard atoms. Okay, someone's a scientist here. You're attracting different parts of materials that normally wouldn't go together, but some sort of solution that you're mixing is allowing these particles to be attracted to each other. Does that make sense? Okay. So y'all could be teachers here, or you're working with a teacher in something, a mentor in something. This could be corresponding to diet. Let's see. This could be corresponding to a fundraiser type of situation. This could also be corresponding to like a banquet that you could be throwing. Okay. Then we got 4 swords. So you're doing some sort of spiritual work in your sleep for sure. You could probably be doing more spiritual work in your sleep than you could in your waking life. You could need to sleep a lot because of your emotional sensitivity and how you alchemize emotion, you crystallize different emotions here, you turn them into solidity through your art. Interesting. You look very dainty, okay? You look very beautiful as well. Spirit wants to emphasize your essence. You have a royal essence about you, very regal. You could have an old-fashioned look to you or an old-fashioned voice. Yeah, something about your voice could be bringing different elements or particles together that normally wouldn't go together. It changes. Something about your voice changes the density of certain particles. Ooh, what the heck is this message today? I wasn't expecting this. La 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 la. And then we have the star here as I split the deck with the Queen of Swords. Where'd it go? I freaking, yeah, she is. Okay, so that's the star, and that's the Queen of Swords. So something about your voice is healing. You're doing elemental magic with your voice here. Okay. So what are we learning today? What are we working on? Why are we working on this? Why is the Pope here? And why do we need to know? And then again, what did I say about your dreams with the 4 swords that came out? Your dreams. You're dreaming about something that's implementing key information, key visuals of sorry, rooted memories that your ancestors are trying to tell you about. Okay. You could have Nordic ancestry as well, or Icelandic. 7 of Pentacles. What are we working on? Someone could be going swimming here, or you just have a blue aura to you. Something about you can feel, her eyes are closed here. You can feel out certain emotions better and connect with yourself better to crystallize them, and yeah, so you can like point out key parts of those emotions and why they're there and why they're flowing through you in the darkness. You could be doing this at night as well. Okay. Something that you're crystallizing is going to be passed down for generations as well. I saw the 10 of Pentacles. There it is. something that you're crystallizing through your emotions, through something that you're creating. Is changing your fate for your future generations. Yeah, and then we have the High Priestess here. So you could be slowing down to listen to your intuition with something that you're working on, or where to implement the seeds that you're planting. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you could have just walked away from some sort of project here. You feel like you need to walk away. You feel like you've failed at something that you could be working on. What is this? No? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Failure. Okay, we have stop, drop, meditate. Again, taking your time with what you're working on. Something needs like your devoted attention. Some sort of project needs your full attention pretty soon here. Ooh. And you couldn't, it's like you work on it a little bit and then you walk away from it. And then just kind of leave it for another day, another time. But something's not finished. You're leaving something incomplete here. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? We have older woman here. We have maturity. You are on top of ish, though. And then we have protection. So whatever you're working on is protected because of your wisdom, because of your maturity, because you have good intentions. You have a moral, ethical background. You could have wisdom of very powerful elders, but then you have a baby face. You look very youthful. So people don't really they never see you coming. And that's part of your superpower that helps you, protect yourself. They don't see you coming. They don't see your wisdom. They don't see your connections. They don't see your alchemy. They don't see your ability to work with different elements. They don't see your ability to bring people together. Oh, you could be a cook as well. Like, people don't see that you're the person that brings together this community. Okay? You are the structure. You are the foundation of whatever operation this is. I'm also getting a watched pot never boils, though. So you could be walking away from some sort of investment to release it. Okay, and then your belief system protects you. What is this? Your wisdom protects you. The Hierophant. Your wisdom protects you from narcissists. This card keeps coming out a lot lately. Okay, and then we have in another dimension, can't touch this. Okay, so there could be some people with a that perpetuate spiritual narcissism that you could be protected from at this time. This could be an older woman. We have Taurus, we have Sagittarius. Pisces, this could be you or their signs, and Aries. Yeah, because you're in another dimension. So your morality, your belief system is holding you in another dimension. See? It's like you're in another timeline. You're in the Ice Age. I heard a tomb. You could be in like a tomb or something. Like people will have to go through different booby traps and unwrap different layers to open up access to your vessel. Okay. So you've been protected from some sort of older woman who's perpetuating spiritual narcissism, or she is a narcissist, and she thinks that her belief system conquers all, and that she's the only right person out here in the world. Okay, and you've healed enough. Yeah, okay, so Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You've healed enough in this lifetime and other lifetimes by crystallizing your emotions behind the scenes. Yeah, look, of Three of Swords moments. Okay, people have tried to stab knives in your heart 6 ways to Sunday. And you've been disappointed in a lot of situations here. But you've grounded yourself through this. You got more in touch with nature. You got this honestly opened up pathways and connections to nature even more for you, because you found that nature will always be there for you in times like this. When people screw you over, nature will always be there for you. So if someone's trying to attack and send energy your way because they thought that you're just this pretty little princess who needs to be taught a lesson. Okay, but all the healing work that you've done has put you in another dimension where you're sprouting new growth elsewhere. You're blossoming. Like someone can't stop your blossom. They can't stop your growth. You could be on vacation and this is happening. Okay. Or you could be going on a trip soon. Yeah, checkpoint energy, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. You're reading your textbooks on a trip, or you're bringing a book with you on a trip here. Yeah, you're in a whole nother dimension. Who the F is this older woman? Narcissist. Someone that's bitter, that they see you as doing better than them. Okay, what's new? Yeah, because you're not spoiled, you're blessed. So this person could have thought that you were spoiled here, and that's why they tried to attack you to teach you a lesson. Okay, but you're focused on long-term gratification, so it's just gonna pass right over. Like it's not even gonna touch your dimension. It's just gonna fly right over in the astral plane and then go back. Yeah, it's gonna go back. It's gonna get poured right back into the soup that they created for themselves. Okay, this could be someone in your community. They could be doing work on your marriage if you are married. Or this could be someone that is married and what the F? They perceive you as doing better than them, even if you're alone, because you choose to be. Okay, so we have under investigation. Yeah, security. You got security forces like all around you 24/7. You have a guard dog. You could have guard dogs in the spiritual form. You could have guards, like actually, like, yeah, guards. See how they're like all surrounding this one woman here? Like you got beasts of all different kinds. You've got the Pope himself. God himself. You got ancestors. Okay, like you got guards on the spiritual plane. You probably don't even know this is happening. You probably can't even feel this. You probably like just turn some sort of emotions that they're sending you into a pretty pictures. Or like you wrote down in your journal or a new song or something. Yeah. Those weren't your emotions though. A lot of people love you as well. People's love for you protects you. Then we have bad influence. Yeah, God is watching. So God is watching this whole situation here. Bad influence. Recenter and realign. So they could be thinking that you're a bad influence or that your message was a bad influence, and they thought that they had the spiritual hierarchy to call judgment on you or like send some sort of twisted energy your way because they thought that you were just had everything handed to you. You didn't work for the knowledge that you have. Okay. Right. But we have past life memories here, and then intuition on point. Okay. You've cleansed yourself, you drink your juice, you got the juice, and people are very impressed with what you make here. We got, yeah, it's your flavor, babe. You have flavor. This person thinks that you lack flavor, but that's just a front. This is just to protect you. It's like you look cute and cuddly until you need to stand your ground, and then it's like all these beasts come out from nowhere. All that flavor, all that color, all that vibrancy. And that's the balance to you. Past life memories, a glance back in time. Look at how far you've come. A glance back in time. So you're able to go back in time. You're going back in time to incorporate more knowledge in your dream state, and this is protecting you from this narcissistic energy. Yeah. Okay, so they think that you're a bad influence. This could be they could be a pastor of a church as well. Although temperance is here, that's the vessel, okay? So they could work with voodoo. Yeah, I'm saying a doll in a case. Like usually the Four of Swords person is on their bed, but it looks more like a little case, like a coffin. Yeah. Allow it to pass. Had to slay an arc today, now we back. Okay, so your guys already got this handled. So why should you know about this? Why are we... because their person was looking at you. I freaking had the feeling. So they thought they could do voodoo on you. That backfired. Not allowed, VIP only. Okay, so this energy already passed over you. You already moved on from this. Or this could be a past situation where someone just can't let go of their person looking at you or something like that. They could be in some sort of marriage or have kids with somebody here, but you already walked away from this situation, so you're protected. You don't even care. You don't even want this situation, whatever it is. Okay, you're focused on your money. You're focused on your bag. This person's not allowed. It's VIP access only to your vessel, to your bank account. Yeah, your blessings are locked and loaded. Okay, so you could be incorporating past life memories to protect you as well. Past beasts that never left you are protecting you from difficult situations that you've conquered through your faith. Yeah, completion. You've already completed some sort of lessons here that this person needs to learn from, because look at their little narky ass. Oh, but I'm spoiled. I got the... No, babe. You lack the knowledge to use your resources correctly, and you're projecting that onto me. Okay, so yeah, this has something to do with your love life here. Okay, so their partner could have like a little crush on you because you look privileged. But all is not what it seems. You could be privileged in spiritual form because of all the life lessons that you've conquered here. In the dark, behind the scenes. Yeah, all that Three of Swords moments here that you've regrouped and regrounded from, all those disappointments. Okay. Yeah, and then Six of Pentacles, it went back. What goes around comes around. You're still shining. Okay, and then you got generational wealth here with something that you're creating, something that you're meant to heal your generation with, some sort of inspiration, some sort of innovations. Yeah, with your own unique integrity. The Hierophant and the Star. Something about Christmas time is very prominent here. Something might happen during Christmas. They could have connections to this. Prince of Cups reversed. Yeah, look, a dark witch. A dark witch is with some sort of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they have a child together that is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this person doesn't really have any control over their emotions, so they caught them looking at you a certain way, and they were like, "Oh no, we can't have this." So they took a very stupid risk to enhance some sort of spiritual warfare on you and entrap you in a little case while they work on your vessel. And then we have the World reversed. Well, it went back. It passed over in the astral plane. It went back to them. So they might not be able to finish a mission here in this lifetime. Oh my god, unfinished. They're gonna have to walk away from some sort of mission here. Seven of Pentacles in this lifetime before it's finished. Bitch, y'all be careful with those voodoo dolls. I don't know what. I will never. Not allowed, VIP only. Backfired. Yeah. RIP. That's all I have to say. Something got put to rest. Someone is being put to rest. Correct? I'm about to tip over in my office chair here. Okay. So they could work at an office. Something about the office. Okay, let's get. Someone lost control and now they're spiraling. Well, you're recharging at night here. Yeah. Okay. So this could be this could have something to do with like family connections, or someone has a family with someone that was looking at you, and they were like, "How dare she be pretty? Let's work on her vessel here with this little voodoo doll," or sending narcissistic prayers with their spiritual narcissistic belief system here that they think is correct. Um, okay, let's chill. So someone could be going through their religious texts day and night, but something is incorrect. Something is not the full truth here. They're missing some sort of key information in whatever they're doing. The stupid risk that they took. Okay. This could also be a mother-in-law. I just got that as well. Spirit, what's this? The Hierophant. Religious text documents. Yeah, 9 of Cups here. So your belief system is protecting you and your happiness. You're very comfortable, you're very fulfilled with Yeah, you're fulfilled. You could have already completed your mission and you're just building on it now. Or you've already completed some sort of mission, or you feel fulfilled. You're going to feel fulfilled in this lifetime. You're meant to be fulfilled. You're meant to fulfill your mission, your quest. And then we got savings there, laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, people have no access. They're blocked and unsuccessful at trying to access your generational wealth here, your bank, your energy bank. Ah, yes. Then we have 3 of Swords reversed. Again, like trying to like rip your heart out here or something, or like poke needles in your heart or something. Yeah. Or you're corresponding to your sacral chakra. That's been sent back. Change of fortune, backfired. Yeah, karma. You're on top of the wheel. So it just went back down to where they are. It went back down to the upside down. It passed over you. That sucks. For them. Yeah, they could have heart issues now. Okay, yeah. You're in bliss, you're in happiness, you're in fulfillment. Okay, you're on top of the pyramid. This could be a dancer as well. Yeah, something didn't go as planned here. Sadly, the magic backfired. Look at this. The magician reversed and then backfired. Okay. Yeah, the sun protects you as well. Flowers protect you if you keep them around the house, or if you cook with flowers, that protects you. If you use herbs, those protect you. Yeah, it's bringing you together with the right people. It's making you luckier. It's making you happier. The aromatherapy is working. Then we have unalived. Oh. Something could happen to their kids. The magic backfired on someone's kids here. Ow. Why am I relaying this message? We have King of Pentacles here. Okay. So Taurus energy. What's he doing here? Can't work with someone here. He can't. There's a King of Pentacles that can't work with something here, or people don't want to work with them, or some sort of collaboration isn't working anymore. What's this? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Also, why is this like the same message of another reader that I follow? Pretty much. I didn't want to take it, but now I'm seeing it. Alright. Yeah, your energy is very sweet here. Someone misses your nectar. Or they want your nectar. Okay. So this could be someone that left you for someone else, had kids with someone else, and now they're looking at you. So this person had to take you out of the picture. They had to put that thought form, that manifestation of theirs to rest. Ooh. So they could catch this person daydreaming, or they just saw like how this person looked at you, or whenever your name was mentioned, they would blush a little bit, you know? They couldn't have that. Oh my god. You're not allowed to be happy. You're not allowed. 86 happiness, 86 joy. They wanted to encase this person in in a coffin. They wanted to encase this person in like a glass case. Yeah. What's this King of Pentacles? Game plan. See, I told you there is some sort of game plan. Or someone's coming up with a game plan to protect you. It's too late. Or someone had a game plan that now karma is completing while they... Okay, so this person could have stopped investing in you and they walked away from you for some sort of marriage here or a family dynamic. And now it's too late. Justice already took the reins in their own hands here. It's too late. Someone's too late to protect you or protect something here. So someone's karmic repercussions. Someone wants to go back on their plan, but it's too late. That's sad. Alright, and then we have energetic release. Yeah, you've released this through your emotions here. It just kind of passed over you. Okay, and then again, seek professional advice. So you could have already like counseled about this, or you were this person's counsel, or you talked to a professional about this situation, or you're reading professional advice about this situation. Position of power. So you could be in this position of power here that people are seeking a professional advice from because of the amount of energetic cords that you've already released and put to rest. So this person needs to release you now. They could have gotten caught up with slaying this narcissist that was keeping them. Who is this narcissist? This older woman. So someone's being shown the reason why everything happened the way that it did. Because they were harvesting off of feminine energy, or there was some sort of feminine harvester around them that was harvesting, temperance. They were using their strength, they were using their grounded nature, they were using their money and what they worked for and not giving anything back energetically. They were using their roots, they were using their ancestry, their DNA for their kids. And they made a bad decision here that's causing some sort of energetic release or wipeout, or something's being put to rest here. God giveth, God taketh away. Stop. That's crazy. Yeah, and Father says don't touch. The Divine Father says don't touch my anointed. That's all I have for you. Peace.